Did I go to the park? Is that where I need to go? Oh. Bloom Park, Saturday, 8/13. Oh, the most important part about this game is that this game is created by the creators of Zero Escape. And that means there's a lot of choices. It hasn't been a lot yet, but there's a lot of choices and things that can be done that might change the ending. There's also a setup where we can basically get back. Stop autoing. We can basically probably get back in time and figure out some other stuff. Like we're basically, it's kind of like we're how do we say it? We're forecasting what will happen through our AI, and then we can go back and try a different path, and until we get the right path, and then go for that. That's basically the idea. I think that's gonna be happening soon. They didn't really state that, but knowing this game developer, probably. So we're probably gonna need all endings to also make this all work. Okay. Somnium is the machine they use to jump into dreams. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of the exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help me pin them down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Why are they talking weird?
Yep.
Was the voices always like that? Oh well. Okay. Oh, so there, huh? In the past, there would have been a nice paved path here. It's covered in brush and weeds now, but I can still make out the trail heading back. The figure went this way. Don't worry about the upside down horses here. That was kind of weird too. First time I saw it. Now I'm used to it. The normal thing. A bench. Let's go. Should I talk to her? Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little.
Oh, that's a bit more far back than I thought you would go, but sure.
I was 4.
Aw.
I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful.
Oh, that's kind of messed up for her, right? Because this is the place where she has great memories. But then it's destroyed by her mom being found dead here. By her, of all people.
But now, this is where Mom...
Yeah, exactly. Well, next. By the way, that was Aiba. Aiba looks weird. Don't worry about her.
You saw that person standing here, right? A man?
Yeah,
What was he doing?
I don't know, it was dark. But I think he was watching me.
But he was standing the other way? Well, I guess that's in the dream world, so it doesn't really reflect. It just means that she did see someone.
He was standing there in the rain with no umbrella.
Oh, that is weird.
But I don't remember anything else. I got scared and went to hide inside the column. What do you care?
Oh.
You never cared about me ever.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me?
Okay, I guess I kind of misread the whole situation between you two. Because he's very protective of her. Yeah, it's okay, Mizuki. It's, you know, just calm down.
Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus.
Oh, okay.
So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
That is I think yeah, it's a tsundere act.
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
I'm wondering the same thing.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
A subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service.
That sounds like a place we need to go. Investigate for some murderers.
This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits.
This makes it easier for me to not explain.
Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
Like, they explained this before, but they're completely explaining it again. It's a very Danganronpa move. Anyway, let's go.
The subway. Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Oh, I see.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Ah, good thinking, Date.
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
Does she know about Iba? Maybe she doesn't know about Iba.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV.
An SUV? Ah, the worst of all kind of like vehicles.
I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Wait, what does SUV stand for? Something unit vehicle? Anyway, okay.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's
Hey,
ex-husband
what?
and Mizuki's father.
What? Oh, the plot thickens.
Renju Okiura.
Renju, you were my friend. Tomodachi deshita ne. I don't know if that's right. Ah, so desu ne. Oh, we're immediately going. There wasn't even a choice for me.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks?
You
all
told the
time?
girl? Do you remember that she is 12 years old and you shouldn't be telling her these kind of things? You really do like her too much. Okay, let's continue.
Stopped at the closed down station and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I would love to believe you, little girl, but for now, the evidence are stacked against him until proven otherwise, you know?
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju, and you can help me find him.
Exactly. Okay, let's look at Mizuki. Oh, we can talk to her. Let's leave talking for now. Nothing else to do. Let's talk. About the Nile message. Yeah, I want
Mizuki.
that.
Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
By the way, that's an anagram for line, which is a popular messaging app in Japan and most of the countries that side.
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality.
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Was it Daddy?
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone.
It was from Daddy's phone! Oh no. The plot thickens even more, but that's too convenient. Yes. This is not only being set up to be you, Mizuki, but also being set up to be Daddy. And that's not good. This does say one thing, which I was not sure about, and that was if Oda was being truthful when he told us about this fact.
But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah.
Was I think it's good.
My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. that he was counting on me, I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
That makes sense. You look like you want to
I don't
say
want to say
something.
anything. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Look,
That
I
makes
don't
sense.
believe it either. I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
I'd never want to put cuffs on him. I would never want Mizuki to see that. Anyway, Renju just isn't the kind of guy who would commit a crime like this. Not against his. I mean, it's like. Well, it is his ex. It is his ex. What is going on?
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemnis Gate.
Okay, she saw him at Lemnis Gate a week ago. That's kind of long.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
Whoa.
That is very unusual.
Okay, we can get more about the line message, I think.
But it couldn't be him.
Oh, okay, calm down.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone.
Yeah, that's
His
possible.
car. Daddy
It's-
wasn't driving the car either.
It's definitely
Somebody
possible.
else did it.
Like we said, it's like until we get the proof of that, it still has to be your father. It's the main suspect.
The killer did it, not Daddy.
I get it, little
The
girl.
only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okura.
I'm not so sure about that. No, I wouldn't use those phrasings. You know, like we're both operated. That's not true. They both belong to Renju Okiura. Okiura. It's a difficult name if you're used to a name called Okiura from Bleach. Anyway, enough Bleach talk. Let's talk more.
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
Oh, that was it? Oh. Oh, you're trying again?
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Oh! Let's pick it up.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Iva.
Hey, boss.
Renju is a suspect?
Yeah, what can you do about it, you know?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our number one suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
Interesting, interesting. I'm gonna put you down now. I'm just kidding. Let's talk to her. Why did you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with.
That's fair, that's fair. And our business is a bit too secretive for him to be a suspect in any case.
No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
How about in Lemnis Gate? Let's get Iris to get in there.
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
Interesting.
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday.
Okay, we knew that.
Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time. But that means no one can back up his story.
Oh, that's what she meant. Okay, so he has no alibi that we can corroborate. That's exactly what she said. She was right. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. I guess he bossed through my left eye. Oh, okay. I was streaming the image in real time. I don't have a cell phone. Never cared for them. But I can connect to any network in range. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. Okay, that makes sense. To Mizuki, I look like I'm talking to a Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see. Okay. Well, that's enough. Bye. Oh, hang up the phone.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Oh, I guess I'll... Oh,
Sun poke?
some poke? Eh? Some poke?
What?
Sun poke. Or something.
Some poke? Sun poke? Sun poke? Some poke. Some poke. Supoku? Huh? Huh? Supoku? No, I don't think that's it.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket.
Oh.
Renju was telling me about that place.
Oh, sunfish. Oh, okay. Wait. No, we haven't been there yet. Never mind.
It's a maid cafe that he runs.
Oh, I've heard about it, yes.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast. In Akihabara.
Near some tracks. This is all coming together now. But why is he there? Is it not him? Is it some maid? Oh, we're about to meet the suspect. Ah, there is a 999 reference. Zero Escape. That's the gas mask there. See, 999, it says underneath it. Still cool. There more references here? Oh, I think I see a Danganronpa reference. No, that's not it. That's the same thing as what it says in the front here. Oh, I think that is A set there, a little bit above. The one with pink hair. That is Iris, I think. Not so sure. I don't see any other references. There's a boy band. Is that BTS? What the heck? Probably isn't BTS, but there is a very suspicious boy band over there. Why would the Japanese game have a Korean band? Unless they're fans. But I don't know how old this game is. Anyway, that's enough for this screen. It's Saturday, 10:20 p.m. Oh. Maid portraits.
Can't be.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh.
Renju.
The plot just thinned out. What the heck? It's not thick anymore. He died between his ex-wife's death and now. This is crazy. This is the next day. Wait, shouldn't we be looking at clues right now? I should have let me look for clues right there. Oh, I guess they all do it now. He was missing his eye as well. He had a cut on his throat. He was hooked up by his... He must have been dead before that, when he was strung up. Didn't look like there was a lot of blood there, so he probably didn't die there. I'm now making speculations before it actually is told what the facts are. Just so I know. It's 9 a.m. So do we have to reinvigorate little Mizuki again?
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
Listen, we just found our friend dead, and we brought his daughter there. She just saw both her parents dead. How do you think I feel? Okay? Nothing about this is fine.
My best friend was murdered, boss.
Oh, that's...
I
yeah.
don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Yeah. I should really let him talk. He's saying similar things than as I am. Anyway. Oh, nice suit, man. Oh. Nice, nice face. What is this? Oh. You seem troubled.
2 murders, one right after the other.
Oh, he has a very big sense of justice.
How could I not be?
You're right. I'll wait on talking to you. Hey, boss, what do you got for me? No, sure, yeah. Let's think about you.
Of course not. I still got a mountain of work piled up.
Um,
Answering to the higher-ups, the press.
Why did you ask me the question? Anyway, that's funny.
I'm just taking a little breather.
Breather! Anyway.
She's sleeping at the hospital.
She got in a coma?
They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
Yeah, no shit.
I see.
Both her parents
Her
are
mother
dead.
and her father.
Is she a target? Is it about her? Did they want to, like, punish her? I have a secret feeling it's still Iris. But why would it be Iris? It's either about Mizuki, or the most effed up thing would be if it's about Date himself. That's crazy.
I
Anyway.
hope she'll be okay.
The motive.
You
What
were
is
the
the
first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
No way. Tell me something I didn't know.
No way this was a suicide.
No way indeed.
And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
Tells you, but it doesn't have to be. There's no ice pick. There's also a cut throat. I think, was her throat also cut? Oh, I think her throat was cut.
A serial killer.
Possibly.
The new Cyclops killer.
Don't give him a name.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading.
New?
Yes. Several years ago.
Several years ago.
Cuter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually. It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago.
This is only making Iris more of an suspect, because Iris, didn't she have a podcast that talks about something like this? No, wait, that's a different story. She does have a podcast though.
Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Oh no, she was getting a scoop. Yeah. No. This is relevant. So is she maybe being a copycat killer? Is she making Oda to be the copycat killer? But Oda followed her. Did Oda kill? And did Iris strung her up? No, this is weird. This is all weird.
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
Oh, I guess that's the next topic. Hey, computer. Okay. Tell me what happened 6 years. Oh wait, 6 years
We
ago.
have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings.
Is it me? Am I it? Did I do it?
To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October.
They're all female. So that already breaks the thing a bit.
4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women.
In Japan, the forests are usually untouched. So if they said May to September, that makes sense. I mean, places like America, I don't know. Actually, no, there's no reason to say that. I don't know. Never mind. Forget what I said.
And
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Okay. But they're all female. Can I talk to you again?
a few days after the corpses were discovered, The killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
Like I is my companion?
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops.
Oh, he called himself Cyclops.
Hence the name, the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth.
Wait, so when he said they're his companion, it's not about he has the eyes. It's about that since they have now one eye, they are now his companions. Is he also a person missing an eye or something like that? I'm missing an eye. Oh god.
Cyclops were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yeah, how do we know that?
Yes, it had to be.
It had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Oh, that is quite heavy. Okay. Let's see what you have for me.
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Yep.
Right. Shoko too.
Me too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
They said it. They said it out loud. They said it out loud. I don't like that they said it out loud. They're setting this up. They're setting this up. This is not good. This is not good. The moment they say it, it must be real. It could be real. It doesn't have to be. But maybe because they said it, it can never be real. So, because that will be lazy writing, right? Right? Oh,
You're missing your left eye,
stop it. Stop talking about this.
so you steal them from others.
No, that's not why, okay? I just steal. I mean, I don't steal. I don't have anything to do with this.
I'm kidding. Only a joke.
It's a fucked up joke. You know I'm missing an eye.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Peter.
Yeah. Yeah. You know that 2 people died?
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago.
Okay, dude. You're wanting to fight here?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then.
This is not going well. This is not going well. Listen, can you stop him? Oh, God.
I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
That's good to know, I guess. I don't like you as much, Pewter. I mean, you speak facts.
Am I
No one
not
wants to
allowed
talk-
to be here?
I mean, technically, no. Not to me.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about...
He's kind of salty, you know. I don't really like that kind of type of... Hey, boss. So, what do we do next?
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
God, it's me. It's so me.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
So me. Listen. I can figure it out.
No,
It's probably
that's
not...
impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women.
Yes. Exactly. It still doesn't help me. But... Wait, hold on. If I'm the killer, and someone is being a copycat killer, would that mean they know me? Oh no. This is even worse than I thought, Pewter. I don't really care about him, actually.
Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed. But Shoko and Renju...
We're missing their left eye.
Oh, the wrong eye. The eye that I am missing. What the?
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent.
So he's the opposite of the Cyclops killer? No, that doesn't work like that. I was trying to figure out something, okay?
The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed.
Wait, when you said posthumously, I thought you meant that too.
But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
Oh no, that's not what I thought it meant. Excuse me.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now.
Yeah, maybe he'll learn his ways. Yeah, maybe he didn't learn his ways, so maybe I don't know shit.
Or do you have another reason?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Date. I can't say anymore.
You know that it's me! No, that's why you guys are being silent. For no reason. It doesn't help.
Bullshit, you can't.
Bullshit, yeah! You know.
It's a national secret.
Oh, God.
How can it be a national secret?
We need it right now for the
Date,
case.
please, forget about it.
No! I need to know. I deserve to
I
know.
told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one.
Because it's me. I don't like
The
this.
criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Because it's me. At least tell me. I at least know that there is like there's a copycat killer. There's a copycat killer, okay? I get it.
Bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
Lol. That's actually really funny. Hell yeah,
I already
Date.
had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information.
They blocked her out of that system? No, it's very suspicious.
I also did not discover anything of note on the internet.
Oh. Aiba. Are you against me? Aiba. Are you sure you want to follow this path? I'm not sure you want to follow this path. What about me, Aiba? Aren't you supposed to be my friend? No, Aiba. This is not how this is supposed to be. Anyway.
Only amateur theories, all lacking credibility.
Damn it.
National secret, you called it. I'm your man. Well, okay, whatever. I'm gonna talk.
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Now you're nice.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
Did you hear me before? It's me. I need this for closure.
I'm fine. Let's go, Aiba.
Let's go.
Understood.
Okay, cool. Hey, let's go. Now I dread the moment I have to choose my locations. Because till now it has been always one location. It's gonna be very difficult when I have to choose.
Date, the vehicle is
Mizuki.
accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
Mizuki is there.
What about the back seat?
Back seat.
Yeah, look. Mizuki.
Mizuki?
Mizuki?
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Okay. I like her though. She's cute. That was a cute thing though. You know? Having the rear view mirror be blue. Just a special animation only for that, huh? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I like my purple gloves there. I don't know if I've seen them before, but I'm certainly noticing them now. I sometimes have trouble talking. Anyway, how did you even get in here?
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door. I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
I mean, do you see that I have an amazing eyeball? Yeah, maybe I should just replace the car.
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy. You should cut that out.
I was talking to Aiba out loud before I noticed Mizuki in the car. That must be what she's referring to.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. But it's just hard to explain. I won't say anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time.
Yeah, just introduce her. Come on, let Mizuki
Just
know.
let me know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal, no need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
I would do that too, like 100%. Sometimes I say things out loud that I shouldn't say out loud, and people look at me like, "You okay, bro?" I'm like, "What do you mean I'm okay? Are you okay?"
I ditched the hospital.
Okay.
They're probably freaking out over there right now.
Yeah, I'm freaking out kind of too. You do realize you're okay. Never mind.
Taking you back.
No, don't. Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day.
She's right, you know.
You're going to investigate, right?
Life goes on, right? Everything goes on.
Take me with you. I can help.
I mean, she's right too with that one. She has more information than I have. I think.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
I think this is her way to cope with it, okay? She's on a vengeful spree. This is probably the best way for her to do it. Like, if she gets, like, violent or, like, crime heavy. Okay, calm down. Weird face to pull when you're like, okay, whatever. It's not gonna be good for her. This is the best way. Let her cope.
Fine. But don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
Yeah, she's into that. Okay.
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day.
Yeah, that's probably not it.
I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Yeah.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess?
Eh?
She is far more developed than her classmate. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Oh.
Sounds pretentious to me.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about your dad. If you want to be helpful, at least give me some information.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but
It's kind of weird to see the dead person's face there in my eye. I could do without that one. Oh, I could do without that too.
I
Okay.
heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Oh, now we're getting to the thick part again.
Shoko had a secret?
Yes. Yes. This is the part we need.
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Oh, it's not a real oh. Mafia, you're telling me.
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money.
Mizuki's voice actor is pretty good, actually. I really like the cadence he puts.
She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes.
There we go. The Mafia came out. I knew it. The moment she said it, knew that the Mafia was in.
If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
But that means that the Mafia is also suspicious. But which Mafia? Who is part of the Mafia? Is Boss a part of the Mafia? Are we part of the Mafia? Oh no. The Mafia is kind of a scary subject.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this.
Interesting. Now that is crazy.
They must have been extraordinarily careful.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date,
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you?
No, he does not. Come on, man. She just lost the dad.
This is why you're single and always will be.
Oh. You know what? Fair enough. I actually say so. Yeah. Yeah.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
No, she's right. She's right. Listen to her.
I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Sometimes I'm so not in the loop with this dude that I just want to scream out loud to the heavens and say, what is going on? Okay? Date, I need you to chill before I punch my monitor.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Exactly.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad?
She's in her weird face. Okay, give her some slack. There's a lot of things happening right now.
Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
All perfectly fine descriptors for this man.
I am not an old creepy pervert.
Yes, you are.
And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Let's drop this. Oh my god, let's just drop this. This is part of the game that I do not.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
That's funny. That's actually funny.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk ass kid.
Punk ass kid. Okay, we're back in Sunfish Pocket. Let's see what we can find. Is he still there? Mizuki and I walked back into Sunfish Pocket.
Oh, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
Okay, so what is this whole setup? Oh, beer kegs. I think. Renju's corpse was hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied to 3 kegs.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters.
That's...
All 3 kegs were filled, in approximately 55 pounds each.
Pounds, you say? I'm more of a metric kind of dude, so... Can you, like... Okay,
Is that
whatever.
a spear?
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, there are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
Okay, that's fair. I didn't think so. Sorry, I'm pretty tired. I didn't think so either. These are pictures of girls on display. Probably the girls that are working here.
What are you staring at?
I'm not staring at it. I'm just looking for maybe a potential suspect.
Creeper.
I agree.
Hold on. That brings me to this camera.
Iba, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no. All
What?
of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
Okay, so it's someone from the inside.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Oh, he is up to something. But he wasn't really a hacker kind of dude, was he? Oh, maybe he was. I don't know, actually. Kind of messed up. Kitchen. The doorway to the kitchen. Okay, that's it. Okay. Fine. That's fine. Okay, let's talk to the inspector. What is your name, sir?
What?
What do you mean? I can ask your name.
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Didn't I see him before? Why was he being like that? Okay. Kagami also means mirror, right? Huh.
No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date. No, we didn't find anything today. It's Kagami! Kagami? I told you, it's Kagami! I told you my name like 5 times!
I of course remember his name. I'm sorry, his reactions were good. Also, he was kind of thinking about it, so... anyway.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters.
Wait, what?
It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Wait.
Check inside.
Yeah. We need to look inside this. This was an accidental find. Oh.
What?
There's something inside.
I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
And a bomb powed on it. Wait, what?
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
They're all kind of like angry looking mates, huh? Is this a watch? It's stuck on a certain time.
This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
And why? Because that's a very weird thing to put somewhere in there. Anyway, what? Evidence markers. It's a little marker that's put up to track evidences at the scene. Okay. Got that. The beer kegs. 3 beer kegs on the floor. Each can hold 20 liters and weigh 55 pounds when filled with water. Okay, so... Oh, let's talk to Mizuki, actually. To leave if you need to.
I thought I already told you. Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still.
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, I think it's totally weird, right?
It's unusual, but I get it. But if it's too much, you can take a break, you know. That's all I'm saying, you know.
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
Wait, what do you mean?
But this is
Oh,
what
that's
I
what you
wanted.
meant. Yeah, no, it's weird, but she needs this. Don't you see she needs this?
I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it.
Yeah, she's right. She's right. I think she's right.
I didn't want to be weak.
Well, it's not about being weak. It's about confronting it. I agree with the confronting part, not about weakness.
How could I forget?
Yeah, I know, but you know, I have a memory, you have a memory. We can both maybe see things that, you know, and also you know your father. Maybe you saw something that was out of whack.
I'll never be able to get that image out of my head.
Okay.
Not until the day I die.
Oh, okay. Well, let's not talk about the future right now. You still have a long future ahead of you. I hope.
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything.
How about now?
Did you hear me? I said I'll tell you.
Dragon's Palace Pasta. 1800 yen. 1800?
1800? Wait, what? $18? Wait, $18? $18?
Isn't that pretty average?
Is it?
This is average?
You're a rich kid, so I guess it makes sense. Oof, I kind of want to have the 500 yen. Oh my god. I am thinking of all kinds of foods and they're all coming together. I cannot even name one. Oh, what is this? Nothing suspicious? Oh, you can actually look in it. I thought it was closed. That's a barren kitchen, to be honest. Okay, what more can we look at? Oh, box. I looked inside the wooden box. There's nothing in there. Okay. Wait. Why is it green again? Okay, that's it.
The corpse was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death,
Wait, what? Ew.
but no traces of that have been found in the area nor on the corpse itself.
Why is this part of it? I guess so.
This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else. It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
So it must be someone strong. Or a bunch of people. Yeah? Yeah. I'm still suspicious of Oda and Iris. What do you mean there's nothing special about it? We don't know if it's special. Box is fine. Let's look at the table. Find any clues? Is there more? No. Okay. Chair. Trident. Oh, the anchor. Okay, that seems to be enough. Oh. What's the status?
Nothing special.
Okay. Doesn't know anything. Cash register. Nothing was taken. It would have been good information if that was the case.
Jeez, you're pushy.
I'm just
Pushy
wondering.
men are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you. Besides, Date? Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
What was she gonna say?
Now is not the time to worry about.
Isn't it? She could. Oh, maybe I should talk to him. That's not a chair. That's a guy. What is it? No, I don't want to bother him anymore. We got this. Okay, well, I guess we're a window. Nothing out the window. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. I guess we're out of here. The club is located on the second floor of the building. We use the elevator to get here.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching.
Also, one thing to note is that in Japan they use the floor system where the first floor is the one on the bottom. So first, second, third floor. Yeah, that's basically it.
Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management, according to the record from yesterday. From 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once.
Only once?
At 8:55, the weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
He was 150. Two people? No, two lighter people. He was 150. I don't know how to measure in pounds. Oh! I have a reference. Oh, whoops. I have a reference. If you look at Mizuki... Actually, no. Let's look at Oda. Dang it. Oh. No, dang it. His weight is not displayed. Vector. Araya Kagami. He's about my age. Birthday is July 20th. What's a kesaran pasaran? Rain surfing. Extreme ironing. Pretending to be dead? What? People who don't remember his name. He's actually really cute when he takes his mask off. And he's single. But okay. Well, anyway, that's Kagami for you. So let's look at the doorway again. Let's ask for Kagami's name again.
Hey you, what's your name?
Seriously? It's Kagami. Stop bugging him, it's rude.
Oh, come on, that's funny.
Excuse you? My best friend, Kagami and I are having a conversation.
Yeah, don't spoil our fun.
That's the best joke the whole game. It was so funny. I love that kind of humor. Oh, oh, that was so good.
Can you recall the time we discovered
Oh.
the corpse?
Of course.
Oh, zoom. What the? Ah! Oh, Jesus. Face?
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine. It is a common sedative.
Sedative,
The
yeah.
dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high.
He had some benzo in him.
It
Benzo.
can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
Okay. So he didn't even realize what's happening to him. Oh, it's not a cut. He was being hung? Wait, what is that all about?
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat.
Tikia.
Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Okay, now we need to look for some terms, because holy crap, that were some terms in there. Let's see if we can find some terms in here. Oh my god, there's so many terms. Odwin Kyoma. He came up with it by starting with a popular fictional character reference, then spelling out the name in hiragana, and then changing the letters to kanji, each character of which containing a certain meaning. Anyway, Yoin Kyoma. Yoin Kyoma is the real character he's trying to reference there. Bonia. Sink? I don't know what a sink is. Oh. That's not what I thought sink was. Okay. That's not what I thought it was. Anyway. Ooh, how many of these are there? Cool, it's not provided yet. We'll keep it in mind.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So not only was he sedated, he was also then strangulated.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Again. I need to check all of these. Shovel Forge. So that if there's new ones, I can actually check if there's new ones. Whoa. I did not expect this. Wait, what? A fraternity founded sometime between the late 16th century and the early 17th century. Publicly, they are an organization devoted to the improvement of moral character, but in reality, they are... Wait, what? The Eye of Providence. Miyuchi Spike? Okay. Okay. There we go. Check all these as well. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, got it. Asphyxiation, neck, left eye. Oh, face. Left Left eye. The left eye has been pulled out.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
Look at his right eye. The right eye is still there. Nothing to say? Okay, cool. Hook. Neck. Body.
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be.
Oh, that makes sense actually. There's a lot of teams going with the team of the location they're at, so...
A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
Like who? Also body. Everything green? Everything green is done? Left eye? Okay, we inferred everything. What do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk to Oda?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Makes sense? Any place you can think of that I
Well,
don't know about?
There is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district?
Oh.
Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
Probably a hostess club.
Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Mizuki tried calling our Iris, but there was no answer. That is not good.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Okay, I guess we have to go. Time, Mizuki. Let's head out.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
We have a lot of places to go to. Better go now. Okay, now we have a choice. I am very suspicious of Iris. So going to Yokocho probably will not bring anything. But I'm very suspicious of... But I think Oda is gonna talk first. Somehow. Because he's clumsy. £310. So if you do 310 minus 150, you were left with 160. I don't think he weighs that much. I think there were 2 people in that car. I don't like that I have choices. You know what? Let's go to Golden Yokocho. Let them think that we're not really onto them. It's out there. We're not gonna get another chance to do this. So it's better if we do it now. Not a time. Kind of suspicious.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Marbre. No. Maburu. Yeah, actually.
You know about this place?
Steaky? Snack Marbre.
Yeah.
The snack bar.
This is where I met Renju for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Oh, someone he likes is in there. Thought it was a hostess club, but best I get it
Where
is.
is everyone?
I bet it isn't then. What is this place? Music?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
Oh, it's about Mama, isn't it? Okay.
In other news,
Oh.
at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Oh, that's big.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is...
That's a very specific kind of information we just got there. Why? Why is it relevant to us? The special written on the chalkboard. Slippers in tomato soup. What? Counter? The bar counter. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count them. Wait, what? Why? Menu. It's a menu. It has writing on the back. Check it? Nope. TV. There's a TV on the wall.
Date, what was that weird show you used to watch?
Excuse me?
The one with the girls running in slow motion.
But I actually know what you're talking about. That's kind of talking about Baywatch? What year is this?
What was so good about it?
What do you mean? Yeah, what was good about it? I don't know.
Everything.
Okay. Oh, it's Date. Of course it is. Ugh. Ugh. Disgust me, Date. Oh, radio. Picture on the wall. A little odd. Odd.
Hey, Mizuki, you mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
Not gonna happen.
Oh. Why? Oh, I should talk to you, shouldn't I? Okay.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and dad. I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition.
Oh, yeah, save her, save her.
The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Damn.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Oh, that's so cute.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
Excuse me?
It's disgusting. Too clean.
Oh.
Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Jeez, her comebacks are so snappy. I kind of like it.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
Oh. What? Okay.
This is gonna be rough.
I mean, you know, just take care of her, you know?
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway, because I'm not going home.
Cool. Let's talk about your dad.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
Oh, right.
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded. In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here.
Oh. That's
Really?
cool.
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage. Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable.
Yeah.
It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes.
But for
I don't think
him,
it was the right move.
yeah, I mean, for Date, like, you find someone else, you know. No one? You have so many women at your company.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Oh.
Let's hope so.
Bible is so nice to me. Okay.
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet.
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
That delivery was great. Oh my God. I love that. That's great. Ah!
Dante, honey.
Oh.
Long time no see.
I see.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mama, how have you been?
Hey, Mama.
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Wait, was there an innuendo there?
Oh. Who is this?
It was an innuendo. Blasted past my head. What? Anyway, over my head. It was an innuendo. I'm too
Renju's
innocent.
daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead. Ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Okay. Where are you gonna be standing? Oh, right there. Okay, cool. Tell me, Mama. Was he still going here?
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
Oh, okay. Let's calm
I'll
down.
pass, thanks.
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Okay.
Just the one way is fine.
Yeah, thanks. Drinks, please.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Oh! Oh! Still had a drink here. Sorry, my throat has been a bit on empty. So I thought I had no drink. Oh, I have a lot of drink. I didn't know I have so many drink. Whoops.
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Ah, another gang. Uh-oh.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Becoming complicated. A true Mafia Akihabara story. Anyway, continue. Think of it, I have no idea why. Oh, I was trying to talk to her. Okay, she's done. Guess I'll have to talk to Mizuki now.
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
Oh, okay.
That's a pretty wide range.
Yeah.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
I think she was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
Well, I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Oh, don't do this. That's so sad. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, do you want something? I think we have to go.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
That's a good
No,
question,
special.
actually.
I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh,
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Right, this is for Renju.
I promise.
I think we have to go, Mizuki. Wanna go? Okay, fine.
Well, there was the watch incident.
I found his watch. I have it with me. Right now.
I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
Oh.
He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it?
I found it at a crime scene.
Was it at the scene?
How did you know? You damn informant.
Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift.
lover?
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
New lover? This is kind of fitting in with whatever I thought it was gonna go on. Going to the bathroom. Did I drink? Oh, guess I'm going to the bathroom.
The bathroom?
Yeah. This place is small. The bathrooms are outside.
Take care.
I gave her a nod and a wave and left. Gonna take her. That's it, this is on you.
Iva, get boss on the line.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokosuka. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
You tricked her.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
That is true. Wait, we're going there now? What about Oda? What about Iris? Oh shit. It's not the Yakuza. I messed up.
Who's this asshole?
Hello.
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man? You bastard!
Oh, he has moves. Who's that?
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
That's a weird sequence.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
Language, sir. Also, one thing. Flowchart. Wait, that was not a split point. There's information to be oh. Okay. I see.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
Hey, Moma.
Alright, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news, but we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
You're right, you know, you're right. But you see, I have a certain set of skills. Hello? Are you okay?
I got nothing to say to you.
How about you?
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
Okay. Oh, whiteboard, huh? Last month's schedule is written on that board. 21st. Ikakin's beatboxing for beginners. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Hey, Aiba. It's pronounced partition and not partition.
What?
I know how it's pronounced.
What? Okay. See, what else can we infer? Oh, a crest. The Kamakura crest. Okay. Fine.
It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
Okay, calm down.
You don't have to repeat it.
What are these lanterns? Oh, why are there so many? Oh, why are there so many? Huh.
What does a guy like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Probably.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
No. Let him speak. I agree with him. Anyway. Let's talk to him. About Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something? Don't know nothing of. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko is part of an investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that. What?
Where's the chairman?
Chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
Oh. Oh, good for you.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Wait, how does he know that?
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, are you Rohan? Is that what's happening?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Oh.
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Eh? Suicide? That's definitely not suicide.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
Wait, what?
6 years ago.
Date, a minute please.
Is it because of me? Oh god, I'm the reason for all of this.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area?
Yeah? What's wrong with it?
There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The
Eh?
sofa and ashtray.
They had a recent meeting. Thermal zoom? Oh. One of them.
Hey, Aiba. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
Klein.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Wait, what?
Why is that?
Small details will come in useful later.
So someone came here recently and talked to you. That's very interesting, isn't it? MoMA! If that's your real name. It probably is. Oh, something else? Oh, on the cigarettes? Okay, so let's keep looking. Why is this one not lighting up? Tip is faintly red. Faintly red. Blech. What is that for, though? Can we talk to you about it? Well, looks like we're done here. Yep. See ya. Oh. Permit. You have a permit? You guys need a company motto. The company philosophy on the wall. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink. Even if the bartender gives you that order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto. Oh, that's quite a motto. What do you want me to do? Tiger Rock?
But look, a flying squirrel taking a nap.
Fucking, let's get out of here.
It is clearly a tiger.
Oh. Oh, someone said.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Like just now, they had a talk. Why is that relevant? Why is all of this happening? What do you know? Oh, what do you know?
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today, although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
They were on that side
Neither
of
of them was on the sofa.
Yeah.
And neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way, and I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit, which means whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere.
Aha! We have a closed door situation over here.
Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here.
There must be someone they don't want us to see, somewhere behind that wall.
Thermal vision, please. X-ray. What? Why is he dressed so fancily?
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Wait!
Wait, why?
Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
Gun time.
Dante, a porno mag at your feet.
What? What? Oh, okay, thanks.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
A minigun?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
revolver with explosive rounds.
Okay.
Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
Okay.
What? Oh, that. Why?
On the right, but it's to the left. Oh. On the right. No, I get what you meant.
Just do it!
Takes a long time, you know. That's crazy. Crazy, I tells ya.
Iba, you saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
With no miss it, you can miss.
Where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited.
Yes, good job, Iba.
I simply took advantage of that behavior.
Jesus.
What the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit.
Where were you aiming at?
Hey, coward! I see you. Show your face! I know you. That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
Oh. Oh, that's bigger than big.
What is this guy doing here?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Okay, it's good to rule this out. Because that means there's still a chance of Oda. Not that I want them to be it, but I think there's a super high chance that they are it. Counselor So. Congressman So, sorry.
I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
Yeah, heck yeah.
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I agree. We can't trust that.
But he's a politician, so...
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about. I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud.
Listen, Date. This is not our problem. We need to move on.
But we haven't done anything illegal.
We just needed to know if the Kamakuras were into, doing something.
If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for
Okay, we're done with that.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
Aniki.
6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
Damn.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work.
Wait, you do know him pretty well, actually.
Now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were.
Wait, what? He hired you? Wait. He hired you
Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If talent at his office was causing trouble or...
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this?
No way. He paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Okay, so they're definitely ruled out for Renju's. And since this is a serial killer, probably ruled
I
out.
guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kuma...
Hey, affiliated. So you guys have no reason to kill her.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to... Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
At the moment, Ota presents our best opportunity for finding leads.
I agree.
Should we go to Lemniscate?
Yeah. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
Okay, let's go quickly. I should have gone here later, I think. But it makes sense.
This is all really suspicious.
It is.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakura, there's definitely something going on there.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I'm agreeing with that too.
We need to do further investigation.
It's all speculative. Oh, hello. Warn carefully?
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here?
Okay.
So shiny, too.
Okay, stop it, stop it.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date,
Then, are you Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
A dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time.
Yeah. Though and Moma are suspicious.
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious, but there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, and their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
Really? So we just stumbled upon a very secret connection.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Yeah, give me the
Please.
rundown.
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu.
Okay.
He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
Okay.
But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere.
Okay.
In the Kawasaki district, to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old.
Oh.
The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district.
Oh?
Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion. The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To
Suspicious.
sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
Yeah.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
What?
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact.
Lay it on me.
After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed,
Oh.
we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Boss.
Is this Special Agent Date from...
Oh. Hello?
My name is Akaska, from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
Number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami, and if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know, and he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
What?
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed.
Before? Oh
In other
no.
words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
I think it's kind of like a stretch still, though.
yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Okay, we're going for Oda still, though.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
It's all getting confusing. I'm being pulled everywhere and anywhere. 5 p.m? 6 p.m?
Oh, Date.
Hey, Oda.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her. But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Oh, the receptionist. What we got over here? Okay. The nothing special. Okay, well, let's talk to you. About Mizuki. No, about Renju's case.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body.
Thermal.
This is his current body temperature.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
So he's hot? What does that mean?
Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
Here we go.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pond and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone?
Come out of it.
Someone was with him. A man.
Thermal doesn't do this. That's a bit too insane. But it was a woman. It was Iris. That's why he's being quiet about it.
A woman.
You just look at
Okay,
his
look.
face.
I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. But Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block, and I saw all this awful negativity online. I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
We know about this already.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge ASET fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't say she was a murderer.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Do it for Iris.
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Hey, Iris.
Date.
Let's talk.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
He brought her to the police quarters? Okay. You're being interrogated, Iris. Why is she being so heavily interrogated? There's no reason to pick her up. Oh, she's the last scene with a... Actually, there
Iris,
is.
I'm going to ask you some questions.
I'm being dumb. That's true. She's the last person seen with the victim.
Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent. You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, just be truthful Talk into the
This is the
camera.
camera used to record the interrogation. Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers.
So if these images are gonna be removed, something screwy is
We can
gonna
remotely
happen.
control it as well.
Wait. Wait. Oh no. Iba's mainframe. Oh hey, hello. But you can't see it from here. Another camera there. Whoa. Yeah, the mainframe is probably also suspicious. Oh, there's a pipe. Okay, got it. Okay, let's talk. Do you have an alibi for last night? Let's catch
What
her
were
in
you
the
doing
lie.
from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iva, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
That's terrible.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris's story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
The location.
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Oh my god, did her mother just suddenly became a suspect? Oh my god. There were so many
We've known each other
levels.
for 20 years now.
My brain cannot keep up with all of these. Okay.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
I don't know. She knows him.
But I am curious.
Why was she
What
gone?
was Hitomi doing last night?
Yeah. When did you find out?
Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
She's playing coy.
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late.
Oh no! You didn't cancel your podcast for this? It's kind of messed up. Oh my god. Okay, what do I think about this?
And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Okay, that part is a very Japanese thing to say, and she's right. She's right about that. Dang.
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
What did you guys talk about?
Around what time was that?
5 p.m. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing
what were
there?
you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Turn him down?
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
Wait, what? Important being? What?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized.
That's true, that's true. Why is it 6 p.m.?
Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
Yeah, and also, it could have been her calling from the phone, because the phone also called to Mizuki at some point. Wait.
That's true.
Wait. Isn't that true? There was a call from Renju to... Oh my god.
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
I'm just trying to learn more about, you know, what might have happened if you were there.
Am I a suspect?
Of course you're a suspect. You're the last person seen with him.
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but... How do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl.
That doesn't mean anything.
Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
I don't know about this one, boss.
No, it's still possible. You see.
Holy shit! This is crazy! What? Oh my god! I like this. Okay.
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels for muscle relaxation upon death. However, this means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found.
Okay. Let's think about it. £160.
Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck.
Oh, it doesn't matter how strong
In
you are.
short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope. Iris could have choked Renju to death. If you are searching for proof of this, you will not find it here.
No? Oh wait. Oh wait, I had a crazy idea, but is that part of it? Doesn't mean...
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe, hanging from a beam on the ceiling. He was found over the counter. The wire was attached. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The kegs hold approximately 20. They weigh approximately 55.
Well, it's not about that. The thing in question is the strangulation. Strangulation. Wait. How does that? How does that not have anything to do with that? Let's go through all the clues. There's clearly only one option. Somewhere else and brought to this Sunfish Pocket. So here... I need to stop soon. Anyway, here's what I was thinking. Since it only needs to block a vessel, it doesn't have to be someone strong. Since... Oh, but the struggle. It's about the sedation.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
But that's the whole point of the kegs.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone, but with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
This.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. That's not impossible.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Rolled him. She rolled him. No, not that. Oh, the wrenches watch, of course. Oh.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off, but the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
That was awkward. What do you think, boss?
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
And just wait. The elevator record. And the oil drum.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the 2nd floor.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the 2nd floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Which do you think is more likely, little
Dante,
girl?
stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
Iris is acting strange.
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their... Look at this.
What is he doing?
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like, but we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she is in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do...
Use the mirror. Mirror actually came into play. I didn't even realize that was possible. But there we go. Zooming in. He's recording. Messaging?
Ah, shit. Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Oh, okay. If we're syncing with her, then she probably is not the killer. This is invasive as heck.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
Yeah, we just have to. That thing looks like an iron.
Time limit is 6 minutes.
Like, you know,
Before time is up,
a piece
I know.
of iron used for ironing.
then let's begin.
Yeah, let's go. We'll end it after this. Okay, this is gonna be trippy. Just an empty room.
What is this place?
It's actually scarier.
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
I know, right? This is what I'm saying.
Unknown. But there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Here we go. Iba time.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. Oh. Oh. Mysterious room videos and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Yeah. Let's do it. We have a little time and we have to go through it fast. God damn it, it's a split in the road.
A CRT.
Let's spin the dial first.
Stop.
Someone tried to kill her mom.
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What? She knows about them.
What?
This is exactly what I thought was gonna be the case.
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
This is not good. She has too much knowledge. Negative times can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Time's going faster. We have to move.
A torso with...
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call...
We don't have this kind of time. Let's choke it.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
What the heck?
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
Okay, we unlocked the mental lock. Strangle the body. Okay. This is crazy.
4 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Operating table. Mirror. Does that mean she is... Wait. Beat it to death? 30. Doors.
A double door? It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Okay, understood. We're gonna keep that in mind. I don't know if the medicine is important. Okay, let's look at it.
A drug bottle.
Oh, I see.
A syrupy smell, like sweet almonds.
Syrup? You think they were baking a cake or something?
If it isn't syrup, it's nitroglycerin.
Why is that here?
Nitroglycerin reacts violently upon light impact. It needs to be mixed to lower its sensitivity.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acetone?
It is best that we do not disturb this for now.
Right.
3 minutes, Dante.
A full body...
Shit.
Are you sure I can break this?
No, I don't think you have the strength to...
Then why did you ask me?
Just punch it, and I'm not a...
I didn't really want to punch it.
What was the point of...
I didn't actually want to break
You
it.
have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
An operator?
Shit. Asleep. Timing will not be used. Why not?
The fabric on the surface is frayed. It appears to be in use to...
They did surgery here?
Surgery or worse.
Birth? Wait.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that...
Jump.
Weekly show...
Don't say it!
Weekly Shonen Jump? That's funny.
I did the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I cannot reach that...
Nobody's blaming you.
You have 1 minute left.
All we can do with it?
It is a pistol. It appears to be fixed with a vice.
Why would this be here?
What's this? The trigger. There is a stick in the hole of the trigger guard.
That's suspicious.
Less than a minute left. Oh, another TV.
An old...
We have to lower it. I thought only the eye was missing.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
Date, we're at—
Damn! What the hell?
Damn it! Can I redo? Yeah, retry, please. From lock 1, please. This time it didn't show it there. Because that's the whole point of this. It's just, it's looking at something. And it's looking at the gun. And it sees the gun.
a revolver.
Is it real?
It appears. It is a pistol.
Why would...
What's this?
That's just...
A revolver.
5 minutes left, Date.
Okay. So... let's choke.
A torso.
If it has a head...
What would you...
Let's make use of our helps here. Okay.
Even my conscious...
While I was on...
Okay, we need all the help we can get.
I'm tired of...
So we're immediately going to look at this.
4 minutes.
An old...
But who's the one in red? Is that the Is that the...
That video showed the face of a victim of the original... It appeared to be the second...
What is going on? Iris has some...
Unknown.
Guess that means we have to...
Indeed. The oil drum?
Let's go.
Okay, shelves, gas canister. Another torso. Operating table. Medicine bottle. Okay, let's look at the medicine bottle.
A drug bottle that holds... A syrupy smell.
Syrup?
If it...
Why is...
Nitro... It needs to...
Mixed with...
Acid.
Acid?
It is best...
Right.
A drug bottle that holds some kind...
3 minutes, Date.
Okay. The barrel doesn't do anything. Something on the ceiling. Boulder over there. Still a gun. gas canister.
A common.
Oh, that's too expensive.
A torso.
Do we choke this one? Oh my god, that is death. We can't do that. Very expensive.
An operator.
Jesus.
A full bot.
I need to waste something.
A revolver.
We'll waste it on the jump.
Weekly.
Don't say it. Nobody's.
Okay, so now we can investigate further.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
I know, I know.
A torso.
Choke this one too.
You have bad taste.
Just do it, please. I see. This isn't doing anything for me.
Do you wish to continue?
No, we're done with it.
This wasn't it. Wait. Where is it? Where is it? I need more information. Who's Euro? Oh. No. 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 Why don't I have this information? That's crazy. Dang it. What can it be?
A common.
If you can't.
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
You have 1 minute left.
I know, this is not working.
A torso.
Shit. Oh, the punch helped. Okay.
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body.
Hit my soul heart.
While you were unconscious.
I want to get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Let's hope you're right.
We don't have much time though. We wasted a lot of time.
Date, you've got less than
It is
30
a
seconds.
thick book.
We need to read it.
It has not been well preserved. Most.
Can you tell what kind of book it is?
It is probably a. Insects! It's a book on insects!
Why are you happy about that? And what is with that smile?
Don't get excited. I know. Does this book belong?
I didn't know she liked insects.
Well, we can't.
True. We cannot conclude anything.
Why? How is that a thing? There's a new TV.
An old. Please. Help me. Help me.
Why does she know about all these? Was she helping someone? With all of these deaths?
This was the third victim.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue.
Right.
Date, we're at—
Damn! What the heck?
What the heck? This is actually... This is... impossible. Yeah, restart from beginning, please. That's insane. What the heck? Hold the B button.
What is this place?
It looks depressing.
Oh, I guess I can. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's do this again.
A sea.
Okay. I think we just need to follow it in order. So this first one was triangulation.
If it has a head.
What would you...
I think I can waste my points on something first.
A full body...
Is it on something?
A double...
This one.
It doesn't open.
Okay, what I did there is I wasted the double on a 5-second thing, so I now have enough time to choke this thing out. In fact, I can even choke it for less. Okay, see, 7 seconds.
5 minutes left, Date.
An old...
Enough time. We can just turn the dial, just normally. Okay, which brings us to the torso being punched.
A torso.
Okay, we do need to lower this. This is probably the best. No, this is the best. Okay. Okay, now we're back. Now we have wasted less time. We in fact have still 300 seconds, I think. A little less. Oh god, a lot less.
4 minutes.
Okay, let's read this again.
It is a thick book.
We'll just read it. For 3.
It has not been well preserved.
Oh, wait, let's do the TV first.
An old fat...
Turn the dial. Okay, from this point we need the gun. Because the next mannequin needs to be shot. Moved. Mannequin, mannequin, mannequin. Oh, mannequin. There is whatever this is. And locker.
Just a locker.
Let's go with open.
Iba?
It's all right.
It was a Rube Goldberg machine. This is to release the gun, probably. What the heck was that about? That's a funny one. I like that one. Oh. That was complicated.
That is...
Wait. I didn't find the other file. It just confused me more. So, Renju was the killer?
What happened in that Somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them...
How... What?
Hey, did you hear something just now?
Hmm?
I did hear something. That was not cool. There's someone in there. Anyway. Okay. Let's talk to him first.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
The Sinker does not always experience the Somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams.
It's crazy.
It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memory. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C.
So it's still kind of like It doesn't have to be said, but it could.
Those happened in reality.
Oh, they are a reality. So they did happen, but how does she know?
In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
I see.
So what I saw in Somnium...
Yes. I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
The heck? How did she witness them? 6 years ago, she was 12. She's making Mizuki witness all those murders? What? If she is it...
Pewter, you said that memories, but what about how do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Okay. Enough of you. Boss, what do we do with this?
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, was that Date?
So the person doing the killing was the original...
Right.
Did you see him?
I think it was Date. I mistook it. That was Date.
He was...
I saw
Yeah.
your face. The original Cyclops killer.
It can't be.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
Yeah, so what I said was true. That he is the real killer.
Perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left, so you steal...
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer? You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
No. No. Fucking break it off, boss. I'm the killer. We need to, like, accept that from the first one so that we can find out who the second one is. And why is she there? And who was with me? Wait, But why would she know? Wait, what?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all 4?
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state no matter how many times you ask.
It's clearly relevant to the case. We found something in one of our subjects.
The Cyclops killer appeared I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
It's not.
Really?
Really.
Boss. Not telling me something. What do you know?
Remember what the boss said the original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard, and of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely. I don't believe there's any meaningful between the original and new Cyclops.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it.
It's because it's me. I didn't learn anything from speaking with Boss and Pewter. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. I know, right? Pewter shook me from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I headed to the sink room.
Hey, Iris. About that dream earlier.
Dream?
There is no point in asking her. The subject of a sink does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer? From 6 years ago.
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news, but I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No.
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But
TV.
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
Subconscious.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
She knows something.
Date, could you take Iris home?
huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
I kind of need to know more. More. Bring it all.
Date, could we make a stop first?
No! No, you're confusing the shit out of me.
Sure.
Go away.
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
No! That's even more confusing. No, why do you want to go there?
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
What is Okiura doing?
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to riff. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her. Alright, sure.
Is she sending a now message to someone? I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. This is all scary now, suddenly. I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. Oh, jeez. I would put her on a surveillance. Check her phone. Hi, check the phone. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. To my surprise, I saw Oda sitting in... Oda sitting at the counter.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota!
This... not a coincidence. Where's Mama?
She left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all. It's my first time here.
I wasn't particularly surprised. Mama's always been dependent on the kindness of strangers ever since she opened Marble. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, what you got?
No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle. I was nihiling with Tessa earlier. She said she was going to Marbles. I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
Okay, enough of you.
No, I didn't tell him to come. He just showed up on his own.
You told him where you're going. You freak. You freak. Ah! You freak. Oh, jeez. I know she's standing. Messages.
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something. It's about a Nile message you sent Ira. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing. That you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
Well,
I'll tell her about the two-witter thing. I swear.
Geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay? But before I tell you, who's that?
What?
What? What?
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
Shit. Shit, they were part of it. Part of something at least.